In feudal Japan, honor was forged in steel. If you failed the samurai, your legacy shattered with every blade that breached their armor. You are not a warrior, but you craft what protects them. As an armorer, your hands defend the honor of clans and emperors alike. In a society ruled by sword and scroll, survival means perfection. One flaw in your armor could end a noble life, and yours with it. The Bushido Code demands loyalty, discipline, and skill. Your loyalty is to your craft, an invisible bond sealed with fire and steel. Your master once said, "Armor breathes protection into honor." Today, you begin your test. One commission, one samurai, one chance to prove worthy. The client is no ordinary warrior. It's the son of a daimyo. His protection is priceless. Your reputation now hangs by every rivet. You begin by summoning raw materials. Tamahagan steel, made from black sand and mystery, holds the spirit of ancient bladesmith. With your charcoal-fed forge roaring, you melt dreams and fear into molten elegance. Sparks bloom like fireflies between hammer and steel. Layer by layer, you fold the metal, each strike a hymn to ancestral precision, each crease a prayer for the warrior's return. The sewed shoulder guards must flex with the samurai's sword strokes, yet absorb a blow. Their curve is your first true test. Next, you shape the do, the chest plate. It must whisper strength, not crush breath. Form and function must bow to each other. Lacquering begins, not for beauty, but protection. Dozens of coats seal the armor's soul, guarding against rust, rain, and time itself. Each layer must dry before the next. The weight trains your patience. In this silence, you hear your master's whispered lessons again. You tie the kusazuri, the skirt plates. Their motion must protect, but never hinder. Misalign them, and a sword finds its way in. Choosing the right silk cord is philosophy wrapped in thread. Strength, color, texture, all must match tradition and clan prestige. You consult mun, family crests. Each line of the design is sacred. Misplacement dishonors ancestors and forfeits your position, or worse. Every evening, you kneel in your workshop, hands stained with lacquer and soot, dreaming of the armor's finish before sleep claims you. A rival armorer passes word of your commission. Jealousy gleams sharper than any blade in these narrow streets of Kyoto. At dawn, a message arrives. Inspection in 5 days. The samurai demands a progress review. Pride and dread arise with the sun. You inspect every dent, every thread, striving for perfection. But time is merciless, and the armor is not yet whole. You recall the old proverb, "Better no armor than dead honor." You double your effort, ignoring hunger and fatigue alike. The menpo, face mask, bears the spirit of war. Intimidation forged in iron. You sculpt not a mask, but a demon's calm fury. Even the nosepiece must remain in place under pressure. One slip in battle, and confidence shatters. You tighten every seam. Your hands begin to blister. But calluses are proof of excellence. Your pain another nail in the casket of failure. The kabuto, helmet, is the crown of a warrior. Yours must be balanced in weight and majesty, worthy of the clan it shields. You engrave dragons along the fukigeshi, the ear guards. Not just for beauty, but protection, rooted in lore and ancestral pride. Each breath grows heavier. Your body protests, but the armor does not care. Finish line or failure. That is your choice now. Outside, autumn leaves drift in silence. Inside, metal clinks with destiny. Final assembly begins under eyes that dare not blink.